Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Stan Boney.
And I'm Mandy Knoll. 3 people were killed in a head-on crash this afternoon along a busy east side Youngstown road.
I was at the scene for much of the afternoon, and though police would not say much, I was able to piece together what happened by talking with a witness and a friend of one of the men killed. East Side triple fatal. It's our top story at 10. As a string of white sheets covered the scene from the crash that happened around 1:30, friends of one of the men killed could be seen hurrying along Route 62 on Youngstown's east side, toward where 2 vehicles had collided head-on.
But when all these pictures started circling on Facebook, my friends had seen them. They called me, said, "There's an accident right around the corner from your house. It looks like your Jeep."
The white Jeep was owned by Elizabeth Barthany, but was being driven by Hubbard's Mark Blackburn in his 40s, who was headed to West Virginia to pick up Barthany's mother, who was also Blackburn's girlfriend. Mark Blackburn was one of the 3 killed. Elizabeth Barthany had to call her mother with the bad news.
She dropped the phone. My aunt had to pick it up, and I just heard my mom screaming in the background.
A man working at a nearby business heard the crash and found the passenger in the Jeep, Tim Ward, in his early 30s, also of Hubbard, along the side of the road. Ward was hospitalized.
The passenger of the white Jeep said that his buddy was driving the Jeep and tried to pass somebody towards Youngstown and hit the gray car head on.
Was it a mess when you went down there?
Yeah, it was pretty gruesome.
The witness said a man and woman were in the other car. They were killed too, but police would not release their names pending notification of next of kin. It took rescue crews 2 hours to remove the bodies. The jaws of life had to be used. It was a tough day for everyone at the scene, including the friends of Mark Blackburn.
He was a lovable person. He loved to hunt. He loved to fish. He loved the kids. They all loved to play with them, and it's really devastating right now.
Well, this stretch of Route 62 where the crash occurred was closed for 3.5 hours. It reopened around 5 o'clock.